Oh, hi, you're getting a little close and personal there. But I want to be in here and take care of you. It's FNaF, but we can only flirt. So you guys seem to really enjoy what the heck was had with this last time, and if you guys haven't seen that video, I will leave the playlist of Five Nights at Flirting in the description down below. So without spoiling what happened last time, things did not end up well last time. Alright, so our shift has officially started, and I'm officially gonna get this dude his pizza, something we didn't do last time. So I got his pizza, but he's not saying that I gave it to him or if I'm able to actually legitimately give it to him here. I don't know what's going on. Pizza, my friend. Take a dang pizza, for God's sake. I'm wondering if we should get to know Scotty more, or even Mike. They seem to be the most interesting to me as of now, because Mike is literally the night guard in the office. So I'm wondering if we're actually going to see the animatronics roaming around if we hang around with him during our shifts. And Scott, well, it's Scott. He has a phone for a dang head. Let's just go for Mike here, see what he has to say, and see what we have to do with him. Don't see Freddy Fazflip and his friends anywhere nearby yet. Spending the night in here, huh? It is probably the safest place. Are you sure about that? We are literally in the FNaF office where the animatronics come to play. Actually, this place is probably the worst. Exactly. If you're in here, you have to play the game, and that is a whole nother ball game. Oh, hi. Is that one of the animatronics? Wait, hold on. It's actually funny, though. Move? Move? Where? Move where? Just move. Dang! Body came at us there! Oh, dang animatronics. Wait, hold up. He actually got injured, though? Dang it! They got me pretty good last Friday. Stop looking at me like that. I'm not going to take a night off, and I don't need the guys whining about how bad it looks either. Besides, if I take a night off, then they'll have to play the game. See, whomever's in this room is the chosen player for their sick, twisted little game, which means you pick the worst room in the building. Today isn't so bad since it's early in the week, but you should probably sit with the other guys later on. I'm going to be the guy who sits in here and deals with the Fazflip crew. Hey, what's with that look? Why are you smiling like that? I don't think I'm smiling. You think it's because I'm worried about the other guys, isn't it? Nah, I just like messing with the animatronics. The look on their faces when I slam the door, and their faces is priceless. The night's almost over. Get ready to leave. I'll see you tomorrow. If you don't die. Dang, I'm wondering if we should mic it up, because we get to see just what every single night would be like in the actual FNaF office. So I might as well just go for a mic route. I was kind of saying that we'd like change it up and try all different characters, but that probably won't really get us an ending, you know? It'd probably just be all jumbled jibber jabber. Maybe it does lead to an ending, but for now, this whole mic thing does seem interesting. Your first night has ended. Time to go home and sleep for the day. Guys, let me know in the comments who I should pursue in the later videos of this. Laying in bed, you think about the events of the day. Mike is very commanding, but he does seem to care. It might be a good idea to give him space, but ask more questions for my survival. You went to bed for the night. Alright, we had a nice little kip. Alright, so we just did our meeting, and as we read with this last time, very confused on what to do there, because we went there on the night 3 of last video, and it said something about finding the pieces of the soul or your memories, and I have no idea what that's really about. Again, guys, if you know anything about this game, you gotta tell me. You gotta give me some hints here. I found this old cane. Could you toss it in the jar just when you get the chance? Okay, so we use this cane, I know, to get some other item. We still can't open up this box here. It has such strong tape. It's too strong for my teeth. Right, so we're gonna grab whatever this was again. Remember, you have a cane. Right, you got a top hat. Okay, you don't need the cane anymore. Okay, so we got a top hat. Wondering if that's anything to do with the animatronics or a specific person in this establishment here. We never really found out. Again, referencing that last video, guys, because it was all over the place, you know. It was our first video on this game, so we're just really like going into it for the first time, of course, and testing things out. I thought I heard something scratching around in the storage area. Dang, place is probably full of rats. Right, okay. I know someone mentions a taser being had somewhere. It might have been the cleaning dude up here. I forgot what his name was now. But is this the night where he mentions it? Hey, if you see it is. If you see a taser in the trash, it's mine. Take it if you want. Okay, so that's something, again, we never actually found. And I think grabbing a taser probably would be really good if we actually pursue this mic thing, because we are going to be encountering the animatronics further in the night. I doubt it would actually be in here, but we are going to double check. No, I can't even double check it there. Okay, so there's nothing of interest in there. Okay, interesting. There's something stuck inside the drop slot. Grab it. You stretch your arm in, but you can't quite reach. You remember you have tongs. You got a feather. You don't need the tongs anymore. Okay, that's random. There are sticky fingerprints all over the glass. Yup. Okay, I was actually thinking the items we're collecting, they may be the pieces to this whole memory thing, because we got a pizza, we got a top hat, now we got a feather indicating it being Chica, you know? So maybe that's what getting all the items actually helps towards the whole going to the stage at night 3. And now we got a knife, although we may actually need to use that on the box. That's right. Okay. We have to use the knife on it. You ever take this, blah, blah, blah. You remember you have a knife. There we go, a bow tie. So we got a top hat, we got a bow tie, we got a bit of pizza. Like, yep, feather, bow tie, pizza, top hat. Very interesting. I'm guessing the taser would probably give us something as well. I think the taser would probably be with for Foxy. We have to tase Foxy to get something in this cove. That has to be it. But I don't know where the heck this taser is. I swear I checked all the boxes. Regardless, we're gonna hit out with Mike here. I said the taser would probably help towards like surviving the night of him, but I don't think it is now. Scrap that idea. I think it's for Foxy when we have to go into his cove and like dig up that glimmering object that's had there, and that will prevent us from dying and actually getting that object. So I think that's what it's for. I could still be wrong, but regardless, let's go up with Mike here and see what we can do. You're here again, huh? Guess I misjudged you. These animatronics are known to scare off a lot of the maintenance workers after the first night. Not me, because I'm a gal with all the balls. If you guys didn't notice, my name's Ballbag, the return of Ballbag. So what are you here for anyway? You know the job is dangerous, but you came back for a second night of hell? Isn't one night enough for you? I really need the money. I should ask you the same thing. Touché. We stumped them. Oh, dang. Darn chicken, get lost, you Looney Tune wannabes. Oh, hey, how you doing there? We got more of a close-up of our boy Mike. My parents, they're old. My mum's a lawyer, my dad's a surgeon. Actually, he's the same person that Mike shakes his head before stopping and looking at you. Anyways, they're a lot more successful than I can ever hope to be, and I'm not going to be that bratty kid that sits back on the couch, living off of mom and dad's money. They raised me better. I can't even focus long enough to get through a stupid college class course, not to mention every job I've tried to have up until this one fired me from misconduct. This is the only place that will ever accept me. I'm stuck here, that's what it boils down to. Look, I'm only going to tell you one more time. Get out of here. Get lost. You've got a better life ahead of you rather than risking your life for ungrateful twits like me, okay? So scram! Boss can find a different worthless person who deserves to rot in here instead, but I want to be in here and take care of you. But I want to be in here and take care of you. This is FNaF, guys, but I can only flirt. Remember that? What? His mouth opens and closes as if his brain has short-circuited. He's melting! He's actually melting! Don't say stuff like that to a guy. You're making big things. Well, it's about that time again. Better pack up your things and get ready to go home. Hey, how about I walk you home? Okay, doll face? I am a doll and I do have a face. But the name is Ballbag. Getting rather interesting. Like with Barbie, not much was had, to be honest. Not much at all. She did say that if we know something, go to her office. So I'm thinking another possible route with Barbie, because it wasn't particularly a good one with her, is that we do actually investigate, gather pieces to the puzzle and sort them all out, and then go to her, and then she may actually be spared. Hey buddy, there used to be a golden Fredbear suit in here. Where did it go? I don't know, bud. I'm not entirely sure if I'd want to see it though. Part of me does, but part of me doesn't. Someone put a metal disc scrubber in one of those mouse holes. Okay. Righty right. Can we actually go through this door? Ah, oh yeah, okay. I thought for a moment there it led to something completely different. Right, so again, that taser. It's got to be for Foxy. Oh, only Chica's left there. I hope Miss Barbie's doing right. I worry about that poor girl's overworking herself. Do you remember? Come back here once you've regained all your lost memories. Like, what is the lost memories? Is it the items here? Like, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. It's a stand that vendors would sell dolls, blah, blah, blah. Okay, nothing of interest there. We don't have much time in this night. Oh, you found a taser. Okay, it said the trash is full. Take it out. Let's go. Taser time. It's got to be for Foxy. I don't know. I'm going to try it. We've got hardly any time. You see something glimmering, yes. You begin to dig Foxy's gaze on you. You weren't fast enough. Received a dustpan. Okay. Right, well, that's different. Kind of glad I died. I don't know what happened to the whole... Wait, what? What are these? You found a newspaper article, The Bite of 87. Wait, what? Again, kind of glad I died. What in the world? I'm always happy to see you. Okay, Barbie's got nothing of interest. Anything here? There's Barbie's file. Age 26. Okay, background. Right. If you guys want to read that in full, you can always pause the video. There's Scott's file. Age 48. Has about the bills of the company. Should take him another 5 years. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, right. Oh my god, Vinny's 38. Chooses to work here. Daughter died in 1987. Oh. Was she the victim of the bite? Maybe in the context of this game, by the way. Was she the victim of the bite? I don't know. Well, let's go down here. Yep, get the taser. Talk to this dude. Now, Mike came in here and grabbed something snickering to himself. I'm sure it's going to be another lame joke. I actually do want to go back in Foxy's Cove and actually talk to Foxy first and see if that does anything. See if I can tase him up or something. There's a cassette tape. Oh. Oh, you remember have a dustpan? Yes. Make a quick wear of the sand and bury the item. You got a hook. You don't need dustpan anymore, so you throw it away. Okay. We got a hook. So now we got hook, top hat, pizza, taser, feather, bow tie, bite of 87 newspaper. The taser must get us something that is to do with Freddy's, you know? It has to. But what will it give us? That's the thing. And where can I use it? Like, I don't know. It's almost midnight, I should decide. Okay, so that's the best I can do right now. We need to do something on that night 3. Again, if you guys got any hints, I need to know. Like, I need some advice here. Right, let's continue with Mike. Oh, hi. Me, huh? Well, I guess I could understand why. Out of all the other guys, I've learned to pick up on a lot of things they couldn't. Okay, he's getting all blushy here. No, I'm still wondering why exactly you choose me. Because you're dependable. Because you said you were good. Because you're dependable. Dependable, maybe. I show up for work every night anyway. Now, on to more important things. We need to work out a game plan and figure out how we're going to fix these animatronics before Friday. We've only got 3 days left to figure out how to fix them. After that, well, you may as well forfeit your pay, I guess. If I were you, I'd hate to be here any longer than I have to be. And I sure as heck would hate to be here for no reward in the end. In here, we're about as safe as you can be from deadly animatronics that want to kill you. Alright, so have you at least figured out which animatronic is it that needs repaired? If so, we can go from there. Who knows? Maybe it'll stop all the crazy stuff from happening in the first place. You admit that you have no idea despite your best efforts. Well, that's just peachy. That means we're gonna have to go out there with all the animatronics roaming around. And since it's the middle of the week, they're gonna start being a bunch of lunatics. So we got one shot and we're gonna need to figure out which one it is that needs repaired. And if we don't, we're dead. So let's find them before they find us, okay? Huh? Whoa! What happened? Foxy! The one you need to fix is Foxy. I've protected Mikey all this time, but even I have my limits. Please fix him. Fix the curse. I know we're begging you. Okay, someone just like possessed him in that moment there. What are you waiting for? You tell Mikey what just happened and you mention how you know which animatronic to repair now. A little girl? As crazy as it all sounds, Bullbag, I feel like if anyone can stop this nightmare, it just might be you. You know? I always have your back, right? That no matter what gets thrown at us, I'm there for you. Oh, hi, you're getting a little close and personal there. You can feel Mike's breath on your forehead, as if he was hesitating to do something before either of you could react, however. Ding dong, ding-a-ling, that 6 a.m. bell is Bring it on, Flip. Sorry. I have some things to discuss with you tomorrow. For now, just get some rest, ball bag. Alright, the rest of my week will be spent with Mike. I only hope that we can figure out what's wrong and fix it for good. Okay, interesting. I'm actually going to save on a different file for now, because I might come back to that point in another video maybe. Mike was distracted. You could tell by the look in his eyes that something was tearing at him. And no matter how you tried to grasp it, it pained you to look at him. Sorry, I was just daydreaming. You could hear the worry lacing his voice, and it only made you worry more. You needed to focus, or there was no way you'd be able to figure out how the night would play out. Dang it, why can't you just leave? I don't know if you don't understand how likely it is we're gonna die here, or if you just don't understand, but dang it! I don't want you to die! There was a lot of anger behind his voice, but also a hint of sadness. Reassure him. You couldn't stand the look on his face, contorted in anger and sadness. The way he looked at you with worry, it pained your heart and it made you want to touch him all the more. All the more. Placing your hands behind his head, you went in for, dare I say it, a kiss. Bullbag, what are you... Placing your lips on his, you felt the shiver of warmth shoot from your cheeks to your belly, stirring feelings you couldn't describe. You couldn't describe. It was a feeling you had to experience to understand. That was all Mike needed. Dang, wait, hold up. What happened to his head? Why is it oh so eggish? Gripping your hips, he pulled you forwards, pressing desperate kisses to your lips. This is FNaF, but I can only flirt, guys. The title already warned you before you watched this video. Goosebumps shivering up your legs from the cold chill of the pizzeria air. And most likely the thumbnail too. What about the animatronics? Stuff the animatronics! I'm getting with egghead here. You shut both the doors. We're gonna run out of power, but it's completely fine because romance is in the air. Nothing can stop our loving. It's 5 AM. We've got time. Plenty of power. Let me make this good for you. Oh, okay. Okay, this is FNaF, but I can only flirt. But also it's FNaF. But I don't dare to read any more of this. Tonight may have been a waste in terms of fixing animatronics, but it was far from a waste of your time with Mike. If I chose a different, choice, like letting him cry out, I'm really wondering how this would have played out. Good thing I saved it. Mike's hands are surprisingly gentle for someone so rough. You remember this night for a long day. Hey, once this is all over, I say we go out for something. Boss's treat. Yeah, why is his head, though, is it meant to be Stitches? Or is he actually some kind of strange animatronic himself? I'm very confused. So let's hurry up and finish this, judging by the monitor. Looks like he's in the back of the building. But we need a key to get in there. Flip, do you know where it is? I have no idea. Okay, so we've got the Night Watch key. Beautiful. Is that the key for the door behind the table here? It's gotta be, right? It's a stand-up register for sell dolls, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. The gate for is currently locked. You recall you have a key, alright. As you turn on the key, the latch is undone, however the old key breaks and it's now useless. Hey, good work, let's get going. But the key is broke! Mate, whoa, hold up. Just split the table in half with our eyeballs? Where are we going right now? Oh, hi! It's been so long. Finally, I can at least tell you before I die. Damn, this is gonna be the conversation hallway. Then again, maybe I should keep it to myself. You can let up, girl, if you are a girl. Would you even forgive me? I'm sure I would. It's Foxy. What? Wait, hold up. Before you set me free, I wanted to say, I'm sorry, Mike. Huh? I'm sorry No, I treated you so badly that I got so mad and yelled at you. Just maybe if I'd paid more attention to you, you would never have had to suffer as you had. Maybe. Foxy wouldn't have harmed you. So this is the spirit behind Foxy? Is he talking about the bite of 87? Wait, hold up! No, his head was that because he got bit! Is that what it was? I don't remember much. It makes my head hurt to think. But I do remember you. Just a little and I forgive you. Replace the hook back on the animatronic where it belongs. And we got the hook. Okay. Thank you so much. I know it's not much, but I am very grateful. Ballbag, take care of Mikey for us. We'll see you both again someday. I don't get it. Why am I crying? See you around, Ellie. How did he know the name? Ellie. And there we are. Okay, he was the victim. Okay. Right, I didn't even piece that together. The nightmare was over. A few months later, after some therapy, it was nice to be able to settle down and just relax for the moment. Work's been so much easier with you around. You know that? Did we get married to him? Like, we're looking at our engagement ring or something. Or yeah, actual wedding ring. You couldn't help but smile at the guard, his blue eyes drowning in yours. My pink, holy heckin' orbs. Yeah, I think we can pizza together everything. And relax for once. There's a flicker of a smile on his face. One thing you hadn't got to see much during your time working the first week was Mike's plentiful puns. A few months later, he was making up for it. Guess we outfoxed him, didn't we? You could say we were well guarded. Congrats, you bagged yourself a security man and got the happy ending you deserve. Woo! Let's go! Be sure to check out the other routes if you can figure them out. See you next time. Okay. Right, so I'm actually wondering what would happen if we, well, let him cry it out. Let him cry it out. You couldn't act. You didn't have the courage. Unfortunately, the night was wasted in your search, the silence drowned out by an angry man's swallowed sobs. You don't think he realized you could hear him. Whoa, it just ends like that? Okay, yeah, so this is all the same here, but will we end up, like, being with him? I don't know. What? The nightmare is over. A few months later, some therapy you still got with the bold bite victim.